The classic regression that everyone knows for the push-ups is the kneeling push-up. And it is super important, and it's a really, really good one to start building up some of the skill of holding that whole body tension in your push-up, whilst obviously not making the push-up too hard. So the things to think about with a kneeling push-up, it's always good to start from that strong kind of plank position, and then keeping that tension through your whole body. If you just drop your knees onto the floor, still got that tension through my lats, still got my tension through my legs, core switched on, and then the movement doesn't change. It's hips, chest, and chin to the floor as one piece, and everything comes up in one piece as well. A kind of combination of a full push-up and then using that kneeling push-up is a really good way of kind of middle ground to practice the negative portion of the push-up, which is the kind of going on the way down through the push-up. So for these ones, you're going to set yourself up in that strong plank position, and you're going to take 2 seconds or so, maybe 3, to just try and really control that movement all the way down. As soon as you get to the bottom of that push-up, knees go on the floor, maintain that tension and press away. Knees can come off the floor, and again, it's that negative portion, that eccentric movement down, that's the important bit. Tension and away. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. Don't race the movement. Knees onto the floor, press away. You're much stronger during that kind of eccentric loading movement. So this is a really good way to just start practicing time in that full push-up position, but without then having to really struggle through pressing away. So you just use your knees to kind of come back up into that full press-up position. Using either a bench or a box or like a kitchen surface, just to kind of elevate your hands is probably one of the best ways as you initially start kind of getting used to the push-up movement. Nothing changes from all the other variations of push-ups. You still want to be generating that strength in that plank position. So squeezing those lats on, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your legs, and it's aiming kind of ribs, bottom of the ribs, down towards the bench, keeping those elbows nice and tucked in, keeping that tension through your whole body, and getting that nice drive still coming from your chest. With incline push-ups, if it gets to the point where as you're bringing the angle down and going through lower boxes or lower steps or whatever it is, you're losing either position through your shoulders or you're losing position through your hips and you can't maintain that strength all the way through the push-up, then that's an indication that it's too hard. So just step it back, find something with a little bit of a higher incline, and then it'll just really give you the best chance that you can to practice the push-ups. And especially at the start, it's just about getting lots of reps in, lots of perfect reps in, that's then going to help as you move through push-ups and eventually down into full push-ups.